Ever wonder where the world's most mysterious tiaras live? Not in Buckingham Palace. Not in Versailles. Nope. Try a quiet vault in Tokyo, where Japan's imperial jewels rest like ancient secrets wrapped in silk. Why do imperial women only wear white diamonds and pearls? Let's tiptoe into the hush-hush world of Japanese royal jewels. Japan's imperial family is the oldest hereditary monarchy in the world, stretching back over 2,600 years. In Japan, royal jewels don't dazzle in public museums or glitter on red carpets. While the three sacred treasures, the sword Kusanagi, the mirror Yata no Kagami, and the jewel Yasakani no Magatama, are central to imperial regalia, the broader array of adornments worn by the imperial family offers a glimpse into a world where each piece tells a story. Walk into the treasure vaults of Japan's imperial household, and you might notice something odd. There's no color. No rubies, no sapphires, no emeralds. Only white diamonds and pearls. Why? In Japanese culture, it means purity, light, and sadness. Just as brides wear white in the West, imperial women in Japan wear white jewels to honor tradition and ceremony. And unlike European royalty, Japanese imperial women don't own their tiaras. These sparkling symbols of state are held by the imperial household agency. When a princess marries out of the family, she returns her tiara, almost like a spiritual offering. In the Japanese imperial family, every unmarried princess receives a full parure, a matching set of tiara, necklace, earrings, brooch, and bracelet on her 20th birthday, the official age of adulthood in Japan. It's not just a birthday gift, it's a rite of passage. The Imperial Chrysanthemum Tiara, sacred flower of the state. Reserved only for the Empress, this extraordinary tiara is modeled after the 16-petal chrysanthemum, the imperial family's crest. It's rarely seen, which makes its appearances all the more powerful. When Empress Masako wore it to a state banquet, it was her first time donning the piece. For many Japanese viewers, it was a moment of national pride. The chrysanthemum itself is more than a flower. It's Japan's symbol of sovereignty and continuity. Wearing it means carrying the weight of history and the hopes of a nation. Princess Sayako's crown returns. When Princess Aiko, the only daughter of Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako, turned 20, she marked her coming-of-age ceremony with dignity and grace. In the past, this rite would be celebrated with a brand-new custom-made tiara and parure, usually crafted by Japan's most iconic jeweler, Mikimoto. But times had changed. The global pandemic and a cultural shift toward modesty prompted the imperial household to skip the creation of a new tiara. Instead, Princess Aiko borrowed a tiara from her aunt, the former Princess Sayako. The tiara, made in 1989 by Mikimoto, is a luminous creation, a row of diamond scrolls rising like waves, each crowned with a brilliant diamond. Paired with a diamond necklace, this elegant set echoed the grace of previous generations. Princess Sayako, daughter of Emperor Akihito and Empress Michiko, wore this tiara for 15 years. Its final official appearance on her head came in November 2005, during her Rikoshi no Reimi ceremony, just before she left the imperial family to marry Yoshiki Kuroda, a move that required her to give up her royal status. The Pearl Sunburst Tiara. When Crown Prince Akihito, the future emperor, broke centuries of tradition in 1959 by marrying Michiko Shoda, a commoner, the world watched in awe. She was gifted not just one, but multiple tiaras and parures. The Diamond Scroll Tiara, the Pearl and Diamond Sunburst Tiara, a mirrored necklace, and a coordinating brooch shaped in elegant scrolls of pearls and diamonds. After the wedding, Crown Princess Michiko embraced her new role. It made its first grand diplomatic debut at a White House dinner in 1960, where President Eisenhower hosted the royal couple. From there, the tiara traveled on her head to Iran, Ethiopia, and Nepal, gracefully sparkling in royal banquets and state visits. For 3 decades, it became an emblem of her poise, restraint, and devotion. When Emperor Akihito ascended the throne in 1989, Michiko became empress, and the role of empress in Japan comes with unique restrictions, including the exclusive use of certain regalia. She retired her earlier tiaras and began wearing only those designated for Japanese empresses, such as the Meiji tiara. Thus, the Pearl Sunburst tiara quietly slipped into hibernation. Unworn but not forgotten, for nearly 2 decades it remained tucked away, out of sight from the public and press. It wasn't until the mid-2000s that the tiara found a new bearer, Crown Princess Masako, wife of the current Emperor Naruhito. The tiara's reappearance during the Dutch state visit was deeply symbolic. The Meiji Scroll Tiara. Let's rewind to the 1880s. Emperor Meiji commissioned a tiara for his consort, Empress Shokin, from the prestigious Parisian jeweler Chaumet, a house beloved by European royals. The result? A masterpiece of French artistry blended with imperial Japanese elegance. The Meiji Scroll Tiara is a delicate wave of platinum and diamonds. Its scroll-like design evokes both Western court traditions and a quiet, refined sense of Japanese minimalism. The Meiji Scroll Tiara first made its imperial debut on Empress Shokin. She wore it in a series of official portraits. From Empress Shokin, the tiara was passed to Empress Taimei, wife of Emperor Taisho. In 1926, Empress Kojun, then Empress Nagako, consort to Emperor Hirohito, inherited the tiara. Decades later, following the accession of Emperor Akihito in 1989, the Meiji Scroll Tiara passed to Empress Michiko. For the early years of her reign, this tiara became her signature piece, balancing elegance and duty. It's rumored that the imperial household owns many more tiaras than it shows, some unseen for decades. Are they locked away in the vaults of the Imperial Palace? Are they too fragile to wear? Unlike their Western counterparts, Japan's imperial women rarely wear their tiaras outside official ceremonies. They don't dazzle at galas or horse races. Instead, the jewels appear at enthronements, state banquets, and formal portraits. Even their hairstyles are traditional. Rather than elaborate updos, they often wear a chignon or smooth bun so the tiara sits flush, unobtrusive, elegant, like a crescent moon balanced on still water. And while many pieces are inspired by European aesthetics, the Japanese version always maintains a softer, cleaner profile, less opulence, more serenity. The imperial family's necklaces and earrings often complement their tiaras, maintaining a cohesive and elegant appearance. Pearls are the soul of Japanese imperial jewelry. Empress Masako and other female members frequently wear pearl necklaces and earrings during formal events, reflecting the understated elegance favored by the imperial household. For grand occasions, diamond necklaces and earrings are chosen, their brilliance adding a touch of splendor to the ceremonial attire. The famous jeweler Kokichi Mikimoto, who perfected the art of cultured pearls in the 1890s, had a special relationship with the imperial household. Many of the pearl necklaces and earrings you see today were created by Mikimoto artisans, using techniques that blend natural beauty with symbolic harmony. Earrings worn by imperial women are always modest, usually diamond or pearl studs, sometimes drop style, never flamboyant. So, what did we uncover in the royal jewelry box of Japan? Tiaras that travel through generations like sacred heirlooms, diamonds arranged like scrolls, pearls whispering of purity, elegance, and ancient gods. Still wondering what else the royals keep hidden? Dive into our channel. We've got more mysteries, royal drama, and unbelievable facts waiting just one click away.